Nighthawk, Ghost Hunter Saga, fiction novel, written by Pamesa. Episode 1, Mysterious Unsolved Cases File, Part 2. With a sense of urgency, he quickly made a copy of the file and put it in his briefcase. He resolved to investigate the case, no matter what it might entail. The next day, he picked up his uncle from the airport and noticed something unusual about him. His uncle seemed agitated and kept checking his surroundings like someone who was being followed. "Is everything all right, Uncle?" Richard asked. "Yes, everything's fine," his uncle replied, but Richard knew it was a lie. As they drove home, Richard couldn't help but think about the unsolved case and whether his uncle had something to do with it. He knew that he had to find out more and that it was only a matter of time before the truth was revealed. Upon arriving home, Richard couldn't contain his curiosity any longer. He decided to confront his uncle about the unsolved case and his suspicious behavior. "Uncle Fidel, I know about the case from 1955. Do you have any information about it?" Richard asked, looking directly into his uncle's eyes. Uncle Fidel seemed taken aback by the direct question, but composed himself quickly. "Richard, that case is best left unsolved. It's dangerous to delve into such matters," he replied cryptically. Richard didn't buy his uncle's response and pressed on. "Uncle, I need to know the truth. My parents were involved in that case, and I deserve to know what happened to them." Uncle Fidel sighed deeply and then sat down, motioning for Richard to do the same. "Listen, Richard, what happened in that expo was not a simple accident. There were dark forces at play, forces that no ordinary detective could handle. Your parents knew too much, and they paid the ultimate price for it." Richard felt a chill run down his spine as he listened to his uncle's words. "What do you mean, dark forces? Are you saying that it wasn't just a random accident?" Uncle Fidel nodded solemnly. "Yes, Richard. There are things in this world beyond our understanding, things that go bump in the night. But there are also people who are willing to fight against those forces, people like your parents. They were part of a secret organization called the Nighthawk Ghost Hunters, dedicated to protecting the world from supernatural threats." Richard was stunned by this revelation. It all started to make sense now. The mysterious deaths, the disappearances, his parents' involvement. He knew that he had to continue his parents' legacy and uncover the truth behind the unsolved case. "Uncle, I want to join the Nighthawk Ghost Hunters. I want to finish what my parents started and bring justice to those who deserve it," Richard declared with determination in his voice. Uncle Fidel smiled proudly at his nephew. "I knew you had the spirit of a Nighthawk in you, Richard. Welcome to the family." And so, Richard Gibbs Dennison became the newest member of the Nighthawk Ghost Hunters, ready to face whatever supernatural challenges came his way and uncover the mysteries of the unsolved cases from that fateful day in 1955. The adventure was just beginning. To be continued.